we ever get to AEW?
No, we've been talking AEW. We've
been.
We ain't getting no. We didn't talk about no.
We ain't talking about this week.
Wait, hold up. Actually, because we had there's something.
What happened significant this week?
This one I've been trying to throw.
Wait, you want to know what significant happened this week? Hold up. Let me get these images
Did
up.
Don come on the screen without looking?
Cornelius.
Wait, hold up. Look at this.
I'm
gonna put this image up. What this look like?
Wait a minute. Suck it,
what is happening?
Wait. What is this?
This is what happened. This is what y'all had me watching.
I didn't have.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That match was good.
Nothing.
Again, what you said? Wait, fam. Say it again.
The match was good.
The match was good, right? It was actually the most important thing on the show. No,
is that what he's telling them? Is that he's telling them the match is good?
Right.
This is when Don Callis stuck him.
Yo,
wait, what?
You stuck him.
How stick him with the screwdriver? Oh,
he stuck him.
I don't like them shoes.
So, all right. So,
I hate those bands, yo.
Yeah,
those
actually,
bands are terrible.
This is a terrible.
There you go. That's what I was
terrible.
going.
I don't like this.
Terrible. So John Moxley last week.
Oh my God!
There was a promo with the Blackpool Combat Club, and everybody's like, "Yo, Blackpool back. We rocking with them. They on that shit." Peace of Tyrese. Shouts to SE Scoops. It was like, yeah, Blackpool back. They're talking that real shit. And during that promo, or during Dynamite last week, it got announced that it was going to be.
This motherfucker. You saw Dynamite. You can see.
I drank mine, nigga.
I'm talking while I'm grabbing the bottle to pour the shit. God damn.
Got a whole fifth over this motherfucker.
My fault. Look. So last week there was a whole promo that was setting up a steel cage match, the fourth match between John Moxley and Kenny Omega. That was happening Wednesday night. At some point, was it a V trigger that broke that part of the cage?
Yeah,
that was hard.
It was. I saw images of Moxley's back today that Renee Paquette was posting. His back was because he got slammed on the barbed wire chair or whatever. Like they was going in during that cage match.
Kenny Omega put the barbed wire chair on his back and then double foot stomped it. And
it was a lot going on.
Moxley had Kenny Omega in the rear naked choke, and then he threw Moxley on the glass.
Again, piece of my better half. I was a little inebriated. She was watching that shit. She's like, "Ooh,
yeah, it was entertaining. It was very entertaining. It was a good match."
Ooh, it was.
Like you said, like this is the fourth time they've had a match, and all three have been like the most violent matches.
Since the beginning of AEW, they've been good. They was pulling up the ring.
That's what
y'all saw. That's what y'all saw.
They only ever had like one straight up match, and that was the Winter is Coming title change match. Before they had the lights out match at Full Gear, then they had the exploding death match.
No, you're right.
And now they had this steel cage match again. It worked. Like he fish hooked him with the fucking rope. Like
this shit was wild.
Wait. What is that?
So
that's what holds the rope.
So what had happened?
I see that. I'm trying to find out what's that move.
No, so you don't think that
canal?
Wait, Matt, are you saying that like it hurts? That don't look like that's inflicting any pain on him?
Yeah, man.
True.
That's what being at the dentist feels like.
All right, wait. I'm sorry. So, Math, in this picture, does Kenny Omega look? What's hurting Kenny Omega right now?
His jaw.
The fact that John Moxley likes it.
Because this picture looks crazy.
Put your biz on.
I don't like
it. Are you saying like the symbolism, Cal? Like, it's kind of like.
I'm saying the placement of everything in this image on my television when I was watching it live looked crazy. And I was glad that someone on Twitter got this screen grab because guess what? That shit looks crazy. Look at this.
It looked like AEW had the BBC.
This is Pornhub. No?
Mark Black Wrestler of the Week.
Pornhub?
That looks crazy.
That's not in my search.
It's not in my search either. That's why I wasn't trying to see it.
What Cuddy said what Cuddy said to Lorenz Tate on their presidents? Suck it, nigga.
Hey, look at him.
I don't like that.
That's what happens when you swallow, right?
What? He cut his forehead.
He was bleeding. He got stabbed in the head with a screw. So what had happened was
the head and with the screw.
So what had happened was John Moxley was getting the better of Kenny Omega. This sounds crazy, but exactly this is what that mouth do is crazy. So they bust through part of the cage. At a certain point, Don Callis gets in the cage with a screwdriver and attacks his man's Kenny Omega. Which I mean, they've been kind of. We're gonna show the whole shit. You it was on my free TV. You got to see it on the pod. Get trip out of me, he's funny. Don, they've been kind of pushing this for a minute, like the dissension in the ranks between Don Callis and Kenny Omega.
Itself, though.
I'm saying
it looked like he was like, you know what, I could wear wrestling.
Who is
like,
it?
you know what I'm saying?
They don't have nobody dressing them. That's them.
The match was good, bro. Yes, that's what we were saying. It's bad. The shoes are bad.
His outfit is terrible.
Who is enjoying it?
No. The match was good. If you watch the match, the match was good.
Wait, Matt. When you say who is enjoying this, what do you mean?
This
storyline.
Story.
No, it's good. It's good that he turned. It makes perfect sense because he makes no sense as a babyface.
It does make it makes sense with the story. The story has been
it's good.
Kenny Omega came back and he's rocking with Don Callis, and over the last couple of appearances on TV, and it's not been a lot, but there's been times where Kenny's doing one thing and Don looks like he's kind of either ready to turn on somebody or doing some shit that's not aligned with what Kenny's doing. So this made perfect sense to me. The turn made sense.
I feel like pissed off Kenny Omega might be the best Kenny Omega we've gotten in AEW.
The problem that I have with this is their story for everything.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like this is always the story. It's always
for
someone betraying someone else in the middle of a story. Yeah.
This is just AEW in general.
Just pro wrestling.
I mean, it is pro wrestling.
It is pro wrestling.
But it seems like this is their thing. Like, yo, this nigga is gonna turn on them, and then
it could be pro wrestling be different. Yeah.
I don't.
But in the context of this story, it is the BCC.
The what?
Really?
Say it again, Drip. Say it again, Drip. Say it again.
Not you heard the other thing.
I'm still trying to hear what he said.
There's 2 C's.
I'm sorry.
The what?
Go ahead, Drip.
No, they have that like either join us or look what happens, and that's what happened like with Don Callis. Like it's either. Like Don Callis, like again, got his head split open because the BCC beat him up, and now he's like,
the what?
Yeah, and every time they bust it open, they join him.
Wait, word to Booker T.
Yeah, every time they bust him open, they're like, "Where they got me?"
I don't get it.
What you don't get? What you mean?
Yo, this is.
It's gang initiation. That's what they do. Danielson.
Yeah, they said, "Nigga, you bound to Drizam."
Yeah, they did it. No, Moxley and Danielson started it, and then they did it to Wheeler Yuta, and they brought in Claudio just because like that was their man's, and like now Don Callis is.
What I'm saying is nobody. You mean to tell me in pro wrestling, nobody is loyal to anything?
No, it's pro wrestling.
No, that's bullshit. Because you still have niggas that don't turn on niggas.
Here you go.
What I'm saying is this is a reoccurring thing every other week.
Right.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers turning on their people every week. Like, yo.
I'm sorry, did we not just see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win the tag titles after how many times of them stabbing each other in the back?
They were never friends.
Right.
They were never friends.
You mean when they teamed up to face Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, they weren't friends then?
They were never friends. This is why when he turns on nobody's surprised. You're not surprised. You're not going to be surprised.
Say, Mimi?
There are people that just have that in their nature. You know that that's what's going to happen. They just work together. They're not friends, per the story.
They're not friends.
It's wrestling.
Yeah.
They're co-workers.
That's right.
And no one knows that more than Don Callis, which is why he did it this way. Don Callis is again gonna be in Kenny
Don
Omega's good
Callis-
graces a year from now.
Listen to me, Drip. Don Callis turned on TNA. So you mean to tell me now Don Callis is turning on Kenny Omega?
Yeah, these hoes ain't loyal.
It's
He
true.
He did turn on Kenny
Don
Omega.
How do you
Callis is
survive
going
in
to
this
turn-
industry?
Look at this.
Come on, man.
That is not even convincing.
That's
Yeah,
what happened. That was a story. He said, "Look at my forehead. You got a scratch on it."
This
And the other
shit-
part of the story
he
is he
stabbed
doesn't.
him?
I
the other
should
part
have
of the
shaved
story-
this morning, but I didn't.
So what happens when? What happens when? So Kenny turned on. Who did Kenny turn on? Hangman Page or Moxley? He turned on Moxley, right?
Who? No, John Moxley wasn't in the elite.
That's not what. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Who did Kenny Omega
Kenny
turn
turned
on?
on Moxley.
Oh, wait, when he won the title.
Correct. He turned on Moxley.
Yeah, he had
right?
turned heel that night. Was that he had officially like became a bad guy? That was the thing. He was going back to the old Kenny Omega of like the cleaner, the best bout machine. That solidified it that night.
He turned on Moxley, right?
He just turned on himself being a good guy. He didn't turn on Moxley, no, because him and Moxley weren't a team.
This nigga, he said, "Say what I said."
You don't got to be a team to turn on a nigga. Like you're two good guys. So eventually, what's gonna happen? Kenny's gonna turn on somebody.
You're old, Von. That's pretty. I got it though. I got the reference.
Like
Paul Schaefer, bro, chill out.
and then Kenny's gonna turn on somebody and then get back with Don Callis.
Mimi's making the Vince McMahon
Mimi
coke
said it's
snort
a wrap.
noises.
Nah, Takeshita is the one who's going to betray Kenny Omega and join.
That fool.
Damn.
Yeah, because the story is that Don Callis has a new protege, and that's Takeshita. It's not Kenny Omega. Like Takeshita will be Don
Are
Callis.
we sure that it's Takeshita though?
No, Drip is sure it's Takeshita.
I don't know if it's Takeshita. Mimi said this is
that's
boring
the
as
point
fuck.
of this story is that Kenny Omega's protege is now Don Callis's, prize recruit.
Oh, okay.